Hey everybody! So today I thought I'd bring you along with me while I make dinner. I am making my mom's classic recipe that we had probably once a week my whole childhood. It's called beef stroganoff, but her twist was when her mom taught her, and her mom had 7 kids. So stew meat was way too expensive for a family that was feeding 8 or 9 people, or even sometimes when they had friends over. So my grandma switched it from stew meat to ground beef, and I will show you the very simple, easy, and inexpensive recipe. So come along, let's get to cooking. Gotta feed these kids and husband. All right, I don't think this recipe could be any easier or less expensive. You need 1 can of cream of chicken. You could do cream of mushroom or whatever cream of soup you'd like, but that's what I have on hand. You're gonna need a couple big spoonfuls of sour cream. And you're gonna need a half a stick of butter. That's all you need, besides the meat and the noodles. Then we're gonna add all of our liquid ingredients to this so it can get all hot and melty. And then all we have to do is toss our noodles in and mix it up. Guys, this is like so delicious and so simple, and reminds me of my childhood, which I always enjoy. And my family likes it too, which is even better. Simple, and reminds me of my childhood, which I always enjoy. And my family likes it too, which is even better. Sour cream is an relatively inexpensive ingredient too. You can use like the small little skinny containers, but all I have is this larger, medium-sized one. So I'm just scraping about half of that out into here. And then we're gonna get this cream of chicken soup in. And we're just going to mix it up, let it get all warm and bubbly, the butter melted. Could have cut up the butter in smaller pieces. I did drain some of the grease, but you can see a little bit. I did leave some in there because that also gives it really good flavor. And it will also, I don't know, kind of helps it make the noodles taste even better. I don't know. It's just the science, okay? My grandma was a genius at inexpensive, tasty meals. You can really use whatever ground meat you have. I just happen to have ground chuck thawed and ready. We have made it plenty of times with ground turkey. That's an even cheaper way to make it. So we're just going to let this sit. We might put the burner onto low, just so it can keep melting. And we'll stir it occasionally, but we're just waiting on the noodles. And then we can throw it all together. All right, we have our noodles strained. Now, this, you guys, I know this looks gross, but it's the grease and the butter, which will all soak into your noodles. I got a couple men overboard. It's all right, we'll clean it up. This recipe literally takes less than 10 minutes. And we serve it with corn or green beans because that's how my mom always served it. And maybe some buttered bread or garlic toast. You know, whatever works well for your family. Let's show you. Get a better view of this delicious, hot, quick, easy dinner. It's creamy. It's got protein. And all the dairy has more protein and calcium. What more could you ask for? And a lot of times I put chopped up onions and I cook them with the meat, but I was too lazy to chop up an onion today. So that's what we got.